of the earth, the filth of the earth. We talk about the human cesspool. Abdul the Butcher, the wild man from the Sudan. Khartoum of the Sudan, that's the actual city. Khartoum. Man carries a giant sword in his bag, you understand? Can't get through the airport security.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, brother. It's a good thing. This is a night of celebration. A lot of you folks and fans don't know, a lot of the wrestlers don't know that a year and a half ago, 15 months ago, I was, the Grim Reaper was knocking heavily on my door, and I needed a liver transplant. And so it looked like I was pretty much doomed. As a matter of fact, when Confidential came out to do a piece on me right before SummerSlam in August, they interviewed my liver transplant surgeon, and he said that I only had a small handful of cells that were still working in my liver, and actually it could have been days and at the most weeks that I had left to really live on this earth. So what happened was a young girl, 26 years old, beautiful young girl inside and out, got in a vicious car wreck in Phoenix, October 18th, 2000, and she had signed her donor card. She was an organ donor. And lo and behold, it just sounds kind of cold, but this is what happens to you when you go and you're not here anymore, but your body is here. They opened, Katie Gilroy is her name. I'm close friends with her family now. Her little, she was a single mom, her little 4-year-old son. They opened her up. A young lady about her age got her heart. 2 Navajo Indians in Phoenix got her kidneys, and her liver came to me. And incredible deal. And so I can just stand here and I literally thank God that he had mercy on me to provide this life-saving liver. The liver transplant, by the way, is the most complicated transplant of the heart, lungs, kidneys, pancreas, anything they transplant. The liver's the hardest because of the thousands of blood vessels that make this thing work. So tonight, this is a celebration of life for me. I didn't want to make this, speaking about, Katie Gilroy, 26 years old, and losing her life. Well, it happens every day in this country. We all get taken out sometime or later. So, but at least she had the foresight and the love and the knowledge to be a donor. So she saved superstar Billy Graham's life. And there needs to be an asterisk at the bottom of my name in the Hall of Fame. It needs to be Katie Gilroy, because without her, I would have been long gone. So, love you, Katie. Love her. All these people. And I just want to say a few words about my career. A couple words. And I'll be real quick. I broke in the dungeon, the Stu Hart's dungeon.
Superstar and WWE Hall of Famer, that is Billy Graham, has reportedly died. The legend's death has been confirmed by a couple of news sites, to be specific, TMZ and so many others. Billy's family have actually come out to tell the press that he died on Wednesday after being taken off life support. According to the press, Billy's wife and daughter were by his side when he passed away. Billy's wife, Valerie, came out on Monday actually to announce that he had been in ICU in that intensive care unit for 3 weeks as a result of various health-related issues. She said doctors wanted to take Billy, the superstar, off life support on Monday night, but of course she initially refused. Known for his prowess, his power, his strength as a wrestler and a bodybuilder, Billy rose to fame back in the day during his wrestling days for the American Wrestling Association and later the World Wrestling Federation. Billy mentored big time superstars in wrestling, the likes of Hulk Hogan, Scott Steiner, Ric Flair, Jesse Ventura, and so many other wrestlers, even up to this day and time. In 2004, the WWE inducted Billy into its Hall of Fame, and of course he has always been celebrated within the wrestling game. Billy's recent health issues took a toll on his body, according to his family, because when you look at his official Facebook, if you can happen to look it up on that social media site Facebook, he had lost close to 45 pounds. A man who was renowned as a very huge and big and strong guy. He had actually lost big weight. He was really suffering from so many issues, ranging from heart issues, diabetes, hearing loss, and a significant infection, which the wife actually came out in a Facebook post, if you can look it up, and she said that this infection had taken a huge toll. He was on very strong very strong antibiotics, and it had actually resulted into him losing appetite, which finally resulted into his condition to worsen. His real name was LG Wayne Coleman, a huge legend in the wrestling game. He had been hospitalized back in January with an infection in his ears and so many other infections in the bones, the skull, the brain, and so many other issues he was battling with. So tributes are still coming in. Here at Dicto Media, we are sending our deepest condolences to the family, friends, and the fans globally, because losing such a huge legend within the wrestling game is really very heartbreaking. We are sending our prayers to the wife Valerie, the family, the kids, and even the fans globally, as we are actually waiting for the funeral and celebration of life updates. We all know the legends, the likes of Hulk Hogan, are going through a very tough time because Billy the Superstar Graham was really very influential in their careers. We'll be bringing you all those updates here at Dicto Media. Just don't touch your dial. Rest in power the king, the Superstar Billy Graham.